Project schedule management is a critical aspect of project management. It ensures that projects are completed on time and within budget. Effective project schedule management requires careful planning, execution, and monitoring. Without a well-defined schedule, projects can quickly go off track, leading to delays, cost overruns, and frustrated stakeholders. Imagine you are building a house. You wouldn't start building the walls before the foundation is set, would you? That's because you understand the importance of sequence and timing. Similarly, in project management, every task has its place and time. A project schedule provides a roadmap for the entire project team, outlining the start and finish dates of each activity, dependencies between tasks, and the overall project timeline. This roadmap helps keep everyone on the same page and allows for better coordination and communication. In today's fast-paced business environment, where time is money, mastering project schedule management is no longer optional. It's essential. Project schedule management is the process of establishing the project schedule, maintaining it, and communicating the schedule to stakeholders. It involves identifying all the tasks required to complete the project, determining their sequence and dependencies, estimating their durations, and developing a timeline for their execution. Think of a chef preparing a gourmet meal. They meticulously follow a recipe, which is essentially a schedule for cooking the dish. The recipe outlines the ingredients, the order in which they need to be added, and the cooking time for each step. Just like the chef relies on the recipe for a successful outcome, project managers depend on project schedules to deliver projects on time and within budget. Effective project schedule management enables project managers to accurately estimate the time required to complete the project, identify potential bottlenecks and delays early on, allocate resources effectively, track progress against the plan. Defining project activities involves breaking down the project scope into smaller, manageable tasks or work packages. This process, known as Work Breakdown Structure, WBS, ensures that every aspect of the project is accounted for and assigned to a responsible party. Imagine you're organizing a large family reunion. You wouldn't just say, "Let's have a reunion," and expect everything to magically fall into place. You would break it down into smaller tasks, sending invitations, planning the menu, booking a venue, arranging transportation, and so on. Each task should be clearly defined with a start and finish date, duration, and assigned resources. This granular level of detail is crucial for accurate time estimation and resource allocation in later stages. Once the project activities are defined, the next step is to determine their logical order of execution. This involves identifying dependencies between tasks, which tasks must be completed before others can begin, and which tasks can be performed concurrently. Think of assembling a piece of furniture. You can't attach the drawer handles before you've built the drawers themselves. Similarly, in project management, certain tasks are dependent on the completion of others. This sequential order of tasks is visually represented in a network diagram, which helps visualize the workflow and identify the critical path, the longest path through the project that determines the shortest possible project duration. Step 3. Estimating activity durations. Estimating the duration of each activity is a critical step in project schedule management. It involves determining the amount of work effort required to complete each task, considering factors such as resource availability, skill levels, and historical data. Imagine you're planning a road trip. You wouldn't just assume you can drive 500 miles in a day without considering traffic, road conditions, and necessary breaks. Similarly, in project management, accurate time estimates are crucial for developing a realistic project schedule. There are various techniques for estimating activity durations, such as expert judgment, analogous estimating, comparing to similar tasks from past projects, and parametric estimating, which uses statistical relationships between historical data and task variables. Step 4. Developing the project schedule. With the activity durations estimated, the next step is to develop the project schedule. This involves placing the activities on a timeline, taking into account their dependencies, durations, and assigned resources. Think of a train schedule. It shows the departure and arrival times of trains, the stations they stop at, and the duration of each leg of the journey. Similarly, a project schedule provides a visual representation of the project timeline, showing the start and finish dates of each activity. The project schedule is a dynamic document that evolves throughout the project life cycle as new information becomes available and adjustments need to be made. Step 5. Controlling the project schedule. Once the project is underway, it's crucial to actively monitor and control the schedule to ensure that it remains on track. This involves tracking the progress of each activity, identifying variances from the plan, and taking corrective actions to address any delays or deviations. Think of a ship's captain navigating through the ocean. They constantly monitor their course, adjust their sails based on the wind, and make corrections to stay on track and reach their destination safely. Similarly, project managers need to actively manage the project schedule to navigate challenges and achieve project success. Regular progress meetings, performance reports, and variance analysis are essential tools for controlling the project schedule. By proactively addressing potential problems, project managers can minimize the impact of delays and keep the project moving forward. Tools of the trade: Gantt Charts, CPM, and PERT. Project schedule management relies on several powerful tools to visualize, analyze, and manage project timelines. Here are 3 of the most widely used tools. Gantt Charts. These charts provide a visual representation of the project schedule, displaying tasks on a timeline along with their dependencies, durations, and assigned resources. Critical Path Method, or CPM. This technique helps identify the critical path in a project, which represents the sequence of tasks that must be completed on time to avoid delaying the entire project. Program Evaluation and Review Technique, or PERT. PERT is similar to CPM but allows for uncertainty in task durations by using 3 time estimates for each task: optimistic, pessimistic, and most likely. These tools, along with project management software, empower project managers to create, manage, and track project schedules effectively, leading to more successful project outcomes. Conclusion: mastering project schedule management. Mastering project schedule management is essential for delivering projects on time, within budget, and to the required standards. By following the steps outlined above and utilizing the right tools and techniques, project managers can effectively plan, execute, and control project schedules, even in the face of uncertainty and change. Remember, a well-defined project schedule is not a static document, but a living, breathing entity that requires constant attention and adaptation. By embracing flexibility, monitoring progress regularly, and proactively addressing potential roadblocks, project managers can navigate the complexities of project schedules and steer their projects towards successful completion.